Hey, what up, YouTube? How y'all doing? I'm very annoyed right now. I'm very annoyed that I come to find out, I've known about it for the last few days, of this whole thing concerning cloned meat that was approved by Health Canada, and there's going to be no labeling. Now, I have to ask everybody a question when it comes to that. I have to. Guys, where was the demand for this? Can I know? Let's be a capitalist for a sec here. So, we're going to be going for the supply and demand law. Okay, let's go with that. Who was demanding for cloned meat? They weren't just going to approve of this without shit going on in the fucking background. I'm not privy to that. I don't know what's been going on underneath our noses while this whole bullshit with Canada, name me any bullshit with the gun confiscation. That's on pause. That it's not doing anything. I knew it. I said, okay, let's see them undergo this pilot project out of Cape Breton. Let's do it. Let's see how this shit's gonna fucking work out. And obviously, yeah, we don't have enough money to give back to everybody because we're on a budget right now, which Comrade Carney is giving a master class in economics. The economist, yes. What he's done, the magic that he has stoked for Britain is definitely gonna help us out over here. So yeah, oopsie. We didn't really think about, we didn't have the foresight for this shit. Oopsie. But don't never let a good tragedy or false flag operation go to waste. But I digress. But for some fucking reason, who decided where? Can I know? Where amongst us here in Canada and in Quebec, because I'm not part of the audience here. I'm not part of this demographic that is for cloned meat. Who asked for this? Why did they ask for it? And why is Canada having to help supply the go-to for this untested and unsolicited product? I can only imagine who might be creating this. I have a couple of ideas, but you guys help me out in the chat. Help me out here, chat, because I have no clue. You know what I've noticed? I love how all of a sudden during the elbows up era, they were willing to show you, yeah, this was made in Quebec. This was made in Canada. Even on a few other products like Health Canada, high in sugars. Health Canada, high in sodium. But apparently, we cannot do that. We cannot go about labeling things that this is cloned meat. That's a little odd. Don't you guys think? Yeah, go, bruv. Go. Let me just stay here. Sun's in my eyes, I'm gonna get really fucking distracted. Anyways. So yeah, where are we going with this, folks? Who is seriously asking for cloned meat? Let's put on our capitalist thinking caps for a sec. Who is demanding this? And why? Well, because meat is very expensive. Yes, it is unnecessarily expensive. I don't know why. It shouldn't. I'm not gonna be a fucking vegan. I have zero desire to be a vegan. I have zero desire to be a pescatarian. I have zero desire to be a vegetarian. I have zero desire to change my diet for climate change and to spare the buck. Malak, I need to eat. I'm not giving up meat, actual meat, for cloned meat. If you guys want to go about the Impossible Burger, bruv, go right the fuck ahead. No one's stopping you. But I'm not giving it up. My body demands meat. It demands it. I don't know if this thing is true, given just a very bit of research that I was doing. Those with O positive blood require a lot of protein. Again, it's a little bit far out there, this thing that I'm saying. But don't take my word on it. But if that is to be true, well, I'm listening to my fucking body. My body is telling me, you need meat. Given the things that I'm trying to achieve recently and try to improve on my body in general, I need animal meat. I am not giving that up for what reason? Am I expected by society and by the elites to start eating the bugs? Well, listen, there's a lot of bugs around me. You know, there's a lot of mosquitoes, there's a lot of annoying Greeks around me, there's a lot of annoying Beetlejuice. Those guys are like mosquitoes, but you don't see me planning on eating them. I don't look at a human being and say, oh my god, you look like a nice medium rare steak, I want to eat you. I don't have like a Jeffrey Dahmer tick. I don't have it, so I'm not quite sure why you kind of want to prime us into other things too. I'm sorry, I don't want to. I'm not interested in ruining my body and eating fake stuff so eventually I could have like microplastics or even more microplastics. I don't know. I really don't know. Have autoimmune disorders on account of what's in the food. That's a little bit awkward to me and a little bit uncanny, put it to you that way. But if you guys want to go about it, I mean, if you guys want to have cloned meat, go right the fuck ahead. Just fucking label it. Label it, and those that want it will fucking eat it. The consumer has every right to know what is being put in their food. Okay, let me just put it to you this way. I used to work in the food retail business. You know what that means? I'm not going to say what type of food retail because, looking back at it, it's kind of embarrassing, but I was in it for a good portion of my life. I don't think you realize that the moment you start to deal with people's food is a side of their personality and humanity that you're not really in the mood to be dealing with. Just fucking saying. It's very, very, like, even for the most trivial things, regardless of what the occasion would be, if it didn't go their fucking way, and they're eating with, like, their eyes are bigger than their fucking stomach, well, yeah, you're gonna start to see a bit of a fucking problem. You're not gonna come in between me and my fucking meat, and I know why this is in the grand scheme of things. Utilize and have human hunger work against the human, because we all know that starvation is, that's the end game. Well, we don't want to starve you so much. We just want to deprive you of certain things. You guys could deprive yourself. Just let her know what you're depriving us from, and we'll make the fucking decision, okay? But I don't find this capitalistic whatsoever. To me, this is fascism. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Corporatism. Nah, I'm not interested in that. Hey, if you guys want to start eating the bugs and start introducing cloned meat, the elites, you guys feed it to yourself. You do it. I'm not in the mood for that shit. No way. No fucking way, dude. And the worst part is they have the fucking audacity to turn around and say, well, you're not gonna know what meat it is. We're not even gonna label it. Sorry, Malak. It's so funny how it's so fucking hilarious that they want Health Canada will put its label on almost everything. Like, oh, this thing that is overly processed and overly baked, yeah, it's very high in sugar. Which, for the average Canadian, unfortunately, people are too stupid. Yeah, I mean, there's that. You have to let consumers know what the fuck they're buying. Hey, you guys did that during the trade war. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, this was ça c'est un produit de Québec, ça c'est un produit de les États-Unis, ça c'est un produit de Canada, and all that stuff. This is a product of this country and that country. Well, I mean, I'm including Quebec in all of this because they are their own nation. They are. They're like Sinos, in name only, symbolically. And here we are at the fucking traffic. So, what's my point? My point is, hey, if you guys want to go about it, go for it. We have the right to know, because what Health Canada is doing is illegal on all sides. It's just fucking illegal. So if I don't see anything with a label on it, see, here's my thing. If you're not going to put a label on it, well then, aren't you kind of owning yourself? Like, well, this is clone meat. How many other fucking things are there where it says kosher, halal, grass-fed, grain-fed? Are those things going to stop being a thing? I mean, you don't want these guys to get sued, the bejesus out of them, right? So I think you guys are telling on yourself with not putting the fucking label. Okay, well, we're just going to have to go for things that are freaking labeled. Unrightfully expensive, but hey. So yeah, that's my thing. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but it's okay. It's fine. We're getting a master class by The Economist. Rock and roll, dudes. Peace out.